Hello, everyone. I am KuuDefoe. We're back. At this game, yep, the characters we have played so far, according to my knowledge anyway, are Touhou, Reisen, and Reimu. So next up we're going to be going with Marisa. Marisa. Let's go. Wow, the cherry blossoms, Chinese bellflowers, and Japanese irises are all in bloom at the same time. Feels weird. It's because you're seeing them all at once. That's why it's weird. Night Spirit apparition, Mistia Lorde. Well, I shouldn't stare too hard. If you don't pay attention, you might get hit by a bird's attack, that is. By the way, how are you guys' days going today? Happy Saturday. Doing anything fun? Anything cool? Let me know, I'm always curious. Well, the first one's never that difficult. One, two. Is there whistling? Maybe I'm just hearing things. I swear I'm hearing really off-put whistling. Lily White! I don't like birds circling overhead, especially birds of prey. It's already spring, but it's still a bit chilly. When you eat too much shaved ice, you'll get a stomachache, so what's wrong? Small fairy of ice. Kirino, so you're the reason it's so cold here. Did you forget to wear your stomach warmer? What? Three! Since it's already so cold out above the lake, anyway, don't come out unless it's summer. I had just been flying around in circles for a while, especially this time. You won't get anywhere if you just fly around all around and go all over the place. The bear white rabbit of good fortune, Touhou Inaba. Ah, lucky item, how lucky. I'm not an item, oh, whatever. Moving on. Lily White! Ow! Here we go! Oi! Hurry up and fall! Done! Well, if you're not a lucky item, then you're a rare item. Good things will definitely come my way now, I suppose. This place isn't all weird like I thought it'd be. The flowers are only behaving oddly in the world of living. Here the cherry blossoms are but normal cherry blossoms. Half human, half phantom, and half baked. Yomu konpaku. Speaking of which, when we had that strange winter, this place was in a normal spring. What are you trying to say? You have nothing to do with excessive blooming. Sure. Says the one who tried to take spring. Maybe this is a byproduct. Of course, though, we already know what the reason is, so no need to speculate. Lily White? So you really don't have anything to do with it? Next one. Wherever I go, flowers all around. Not exactly. The flowers don't grow within the forest or out upon the lake outside. Perfect and elegant made Sakya Itayai outside. The forest won't allow such weak plants. Can you evade everything that I have thrown? What a strange thing to say after saying that. I do believe I kind of understand a bit. Ow. About how these weird things work. The closer they are to each other, the more it combos. Which means the more if I get together. The more likely certain fun things are going to happen. But there need to be multiple of them. And really, like, what's the likelihood of that ever happening? Ow. Lily White! Oh, never mind. Even if I avoid all your shots, flowers will gladly take the hit. Next one. Hey, what's up? What? I'm busy, you know. Wonderful shrine maiden in paradise. Miremu Hakure. Haven't you figured out what's going on yet? You were wandering around just a little while ago, too. I can't help it. The flower incident is happening everywhere. This is bad. I'm almost out of places to check. That's why you shouldn't interfere with my work. What was that? Ow! Oh, maybe I should have saved that. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Ow! Stop that! No getting hit. Uh-oh, no! Lily White, not the good time. Ah. No. I ran into one. Darn it. Lily White, not a good time! That's it. I should just start looking at the places I've never seen before. That would make sense, yes. This is really something. Wherever I go, the instant is covering everything, and I can't see the flow of the instant at all. Maybe it's because I can't see any threat from this instant. It's not going to be this deep in the mountains by upon grumbling to yourself. Who's there? Rush to the scene when something happens. That's what a newspaper reporter is all about. Traditional reporter of fancy. I Shameimaru. A Tengu. Huh. Are you writing about the flower incident? Flowers, is it? Something like this just wouldn't make a good article, though. Really? Flowers are growing all over against Tokyo, you know. I don't sense a threat from the flowers. Besides, I think that maybe your actions make a better story. There's this. I came here to write about you. I'm at the scene of the crime with a professional thief. You've mistaken me for someone else. You were caught on film. The newspaper detailing your crime was already being published. Secretly photographing people, huh? That's a bad hobby. I don't care if you're Tengu or whatever. I'm busy with the flowers now. It seems that way. That's why I'll just beat you up to calm down. But you're going to hand over the negatives. Here we go! Darn those tiny ones! I said darn those tiny ones! How's that, you paparazzi? Sheesh, what are you doing attacking an upright citizen? By the way, in spite of you being a reporter, you haven't looked into the flowers incident at all? It's not that I haven't looked, but I don't think the large number of flowers is the true incident. What's that? Doesn't matter how you look at it, the numbers of phantoms has gone up more than the number of flowers. It's the phantoms. You're talking some sort of air of superiority here. I thought it might make a good story for a good story, so I didn't want to tell anyone yet. I see, phantoms. I was so focused on the flowers, I didn't even realize. I'm talking about flowers and fairies, I couldn't see all the phantoms right under my nose. It's like the phantoms and the fairies are related, but unrelated at the same time. The only humans who come to Kaeizuka is the ones that want to die. Who wants to die now? Now, there are so many wonderful things in this world. You are 10 years too early to say that you want to die. I won't want to die in 10 years either. I'm the first-class Sanzu River guide, Komachi of Onozuka, guide of the Sanzu River, Komachi Onozuka. I can't let you cross the river yet. If you try to force yourself through now, I'll drop you in halfway across, so prepare yourself. If I said I don't want to die, then I don't want to cross the Sanzu River. Wanting to fall into that river is just stupid. I just came here looking for the place with the highest concentration of phantoms. Gensoka is overflowing with phantoms now. Phantoms? Ah, phantoms? Phantoms? Phantoms are multiplying? As you can see, the situation is where flowers, fairies, and even if you look a little harder, phantoms are everywhere. Oh my gosh, now I'm swamped in work and I can't possibly catch up. All these phantoms are waiting to cross the Sanzu River. Isn't it your job to ferry them across the Sanzu River? It would have been fine if you'd just done your job. It's pretty negligent to just let them accumulate, but it's my job. Let me do my job at my own pace. You're getting angry at the wrong person. Why did so many phantoms show up here in the first place? Aren't they from the outside world? Who knows? I just know that they're human souls that don't accept that they've died and still think that they don't want to. It's not really good for them to force them across, so just wait a bit. Just ferry them to Higan already. If you don't normalize the number of phantoms on our side, it'll be bad. Don't get so worked up. I'm doing my best. You look like you know you're lazy, just like a certain shrine maiden. Is that so? I will show no mercy to those that interrupt my laid-back pace of working. Return! For living humans, the width of the Sanzu River is infinite. I won't let you cross. Except it isn't. Which yokai was it that calculated it? Wasn't it Kogasa? Didn't Kogasa calculate the width of the Sanzu River? I hate those small ones! I can't see them! Komachi! Take this! Oh! That was probably the worst I've done on that regard. It'll be the best for families to ferry them across Tahegin, but with this insane number, it's impossible. Well, I can't do it, so obviously it's gotta be you. Are you slacking off? Komachi! Yeah? See, now you're in big trouble with your boss. After Komachi did not bring back any souls for such a long period of time, I came to check up on the situation. Shigen is full of phantoms. Furthermore, the flowers have started growing out of Komachi. This is not time to play around with humans. She was drunk and slacking. If you're the boss, you gotta lay down the law. Komachi, I thought you were more of a diligent person. Well, that's fine. So the phantoms were called for slacking, but what are the flowers, really? Well, the flowers are the emotions that sees humans and ghosts manifested. When ghosts lose their way, they rely upon the flowers, unable to travel to Tahegin and without any connections whatsoever. Without realizing their own state of death, the humans possess flowers. Ew! You're saying the flowers are all dead people? I picked some earlier. Actually, en masse. Mass murders, then. Well, it's fine, since they can achieve nirvana that way. Let's talk about you instead. Yes, you are a little too comfortable with lying. That isn't true. I haven't told a single lie since I was born. If you insist on this path at this rate, your tongue will be ripped out. Huh? That's sort of junk old people preach. You should take the time to re-examine your lifestyle. Were I in charge of the judgment of your soul, you would be punished by the removal of your tongue. That's so. Maybe I should pack a spare tongue in case of my death then. Your second tongue would also be ripped out. It would probably be best to also fix that sassy mouth of yours. Well, if that's the case, the only way to keep my tongue is to defeat you, isn't it? Well, hell exists not to punish sinners, but to ensure that nobody sins in the first place. I'm here so that everybody realizes that, even if I must hurt you a little, I must make you correct the error of your ways. Here we go! So basically, one of the reasons I've heard about why there's so many for this one is that there might have been a war in the outside world. Intriguing. Oops. Go! Maybe I shouldn't move unless I really need to. Go! Well, crud. How am I not... Okay. Yeah, this is not my best. Go! And go! Eh? A second chance? Third chance, I guess, but cool. I'll take it. Until you understand why I must stop you from telling lies, I will continue to punish you. I don't recall choosing to continue causes things, but we're gonna do it. We'll see what happens. Ah! It's done! In a magical forest unapproachable by proper life forms, there were no useful flower or vegetation here. Even the souls in the outside world avoid this place out of instinct. Even though flowers are blooming all over Gensokyo, the forest stayed the same as usual. So that's it. These flowers had been bloomed by human souls who lost their way. It's not really something that makes you feel good knowing. I wonder why do they possess all these kinds of flowers? I'd probably choose to possess a hydron, whatever that says myself. They're lavish and numerous after all. Well, those guys did say that they were going to do their best ferrying the phantoms to the other side, so maybe everything will go back to normal in a while. Anyways, actually just leave the flowers alone and go out to play a little. Alright, I'm here to rob you. My, you're awfully straightforward coming in here. You even came here through the main door at that. Even though you're still here to rob us. I'm done with lying to people now. If I just go through the main door and openly come in to rob you, I won't be lying to anyone. What do you believe is worse, lying to people or coming in to rob people? If I keep lying, I'll never have enough tongues no matter how much I have to spare. Such a troubled thief. Even enough free time to do this sort of thing, couldn't you have at least checked out this flower incident? I've already checked out this flower incident out. It'll return to normal if I leave it alone, and it's nothing particularly dangerous anyway. That's not something I hear from you very often. I'd say normally you'd scramble for this sort of thing. Well, I can't think of this incident as being anything particularly dangerous either. If anything, it'd be a loss if we didn't enjoy the flowers at a time like these. You do have some, right? Have what? Cakes with bamboo flowers? My, are you a shameless thief. We're having violet cherry thief mochi, not cakes. Okay, I'll have some of that then. In the end, the flower stock in Tokyo continued to bloom. However, the amount of nameless souls from the outside world have begun to slow down, and the flowers of Gensokyo slowly began to return to normal. At this rate, everything should return to normal before summer arrives. She stopped forcing herself to resolve this incident and decided to enjoy it instead. It was not dangerous if she felt that it would spoil things if she didn't enjoy such a beautiful incident, or rather, she felt no need to lie to herself. There probably won't be another time when anyone can see Gensokyo be this beautiful. She realized that nature in Gensokyo inherently is this beautiful. Congratulations, ending number 2. And now we move on to Komachi. See you in a moment. Extra stage, Komachi. This place hasn't changed. Ah, someone came. I haven't seen you before. Are you going to crash here? I don't have that kind of free time. Being provoked into a fight is like the world of living flowers. Oh, you want to go? What'd I get hit by? Was there a tiny... Again! I hate it when that happens! Now then, let's check out the next place. Oh, if it isn't the poisonous rabbit, don't want to kill yourself anymore. Listen to me already. I never said anything about killing myself, alright? The bear, white rat, yeah, we already read you. The bamboo flowers are almost falling. Well, just patiently wait for me. Aren't you almost done? Once the flowers turn normal, the number of suicidal ones will most likely drop. Good to know. Okay. They're supposed to be almost back to normal around here. Dang, there's sure a lot of these phantoms. Ah! You're slacking off again. If you're not working, the fans won't decrease, right? Yeah, so you're working hard instead of being suicidal. I won't do it. That's such a waste. Okay, when I see the load of work I have to do, I get a little annoyed. Oh! The netherworld is normal, huh? Back then you said that this world would turn hectic or something, but it's still fine. Well, I'm working hard. I'm doing my best. It's fine that this world isn't so busy. We still got another one! Go! Yes! This is bad. I shouldn't be wasting time here. Are there any fools who want... Are you trying to scare people or something? Let me take Moon Rabbit. But Eisen Udon Gen Inaba. I just came to check out this place. If you're saying that but it's obvious you're just slacking off. Oh my. If I don't take a short break, I won't hold up. I'm dealing with nothing but deceased souls here. The bamboo flowers will soon disappear. I should check them out while I still can. Huh? If it isn't the master of slacking, what's wrong today? Ordinary magician Marisa Kirisame. Who the heck gave me that name? I did. Me. Just did it now. Those stupid little ones! Whatever. Hope you all enjoyed. If you like and want to see more, we'll play more for next week, so take care everyone. Have a great day!